What's up, knife and tomahawk throwers? I've been putting this video off for a little while, not because I don't want to do it, it's just because I haven't really felt like it. Haven't really felt like filming lately for whatever reason. I'm still throwing, just haven't felt like filming. DangerFest is coming up very soon, September 17th to the 19th. If you want more information on that, hit me up, send me a DM, or search DangerFest 2021 on Facebook. So this video is just going to go over a few things. The itinerary, what we have planned, scheduled for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Also, pre-registration is $50. If you pay now, the cutoff date for that is September 10th. If you pay after that, the day of the throw or whatever, it'll be $60. Your entry fee will cover knife and tomahawk throwing all you want all weekend, free camping. We will be providing lunch on Saturday, and I'll give everybody some FullTangClan stickers as well. As far as prizes, if you are a knife maker and you want to get some of your product out there, get them into people's hands, we would greatly appreciate some donations for our prize table. If you are coming to the event and you would like to donate something, bring one of your knives that you don't throw anymore. Clean it up a little bit, put it on the table. Gives everybody a chance to throw something that they might not have purchased online or whatever. It seems to be a good system that we've got going the past few years, and it works out really well. And that way we have plenty of things for everyone that attends, and that's what I want to achieve. You know, we model our throw after Broken Feather Palooza, after Joe Dara's throw, and that's kind of what he does, and I like to follow that similar model because it just works really well, and it's thrill friendly, you know. So, okay, as far as schedule, Friday, we are doing the first ever trick shot contest. It's going to be called the Dustin Oligo Open Trick Shot Contest, and it's going to be hosted by Cody Cooper at Slingin' Fernandez and at Sling with Mr. Cooper and Scott Fernandez at Flingin' Fernandez on Instagram. Letting them run wild with it. They've come up with a whole list of what is a trick shot throw. You know, they have prizes. You know, it's a whole deal, and I'm letting them run that whole thing, and I'm really stoked that they're coming and doing this for us. It gives me a lot less stress on me. So the trick shot thing is going to be happening on Friday. Fast draw Friday. We're doing fast draw competition on Friday. We are doing 3 meter, which is usually 1 spin, and 5 meter, which is usually 2 spin. Now, if you show up and you want to throw no spin, hell yeah, do whatever you want. If you want to show up and throw half spin, I'm not sure how you're going to do that fast, but you're welcome to do that as well. And then the other thing we're doing on Friday is the Marcus Method Bottle Cap Challenge. He should be releasing that real soon. It seems to be going really well. It seems like a really fun game. It's really challenging to throw out little bottle caps. So looking forward to doing that. And then of course, all day Friday, practice all day. Get ready for the main event. You're scoring in the morning on Saturday, which we're doing amateur rotational knife first thing, pro rotational knife second thing, amateur tomahawk, pro tomahawk, and then after that we're doing amateur and pro no spin. Now, somewhere in there, not really sure when, but I'm going to have an instinctive knife throwing course set up. Knife or tomahawk, any implement that you want to bring, whatever you feel like you're the most instinctive at. There's no need to go over that because it's just going to be instinctive throwing. You know, there's random distances. Chris Davey is coming up early. We are going to work out the kinks on that. And I'm not really sure we're going to fit that in, but it's going to be going. We're going to maybe have people do their knife and tomahawk throwing and then kind of move them over here and get that out of the way. And we will see. If not, we'll get it done on Sunday. And then Sunday's reserved for long distance. We always save that for last because you don't want to throw your arm out for a competition. Mountain man throwing and silhouette. I got a couple really cool things that I don't want to tell anybody. I got some cool shit dropped off here recently, and I'm gonna have a couple neat things that you've never seen before. And yeah, I got another surprise. So there's a couple really cool things I got in store this year, man. I'm really excited about them. But anyway, so there's a lot of first timers coming, and I always forget that there's first timers, people that have never been to a contest before. So I need to go over a few things. First of all, we follow IKTHOF, the International Knife Throwers Hall of Fame. We follow their format, except for a few things, which is fast draw. We do, the 5 meter, and the other thing we don't do is amateurs. They allow them to throw an extra time at the 5 meter mark, and we don't do that at DangerFest. But everything else is the exact same. You need 3 knives, 3 tomahawks, 3 rotational knives, 3 tomahawks or axes, and 3 instinctive knives or no spin knives. And the targets are as such: 60-inch bullseye, 50-inch bullseye, 60-inch bullseye. Pretend this one's not here. So you go left to right, and amateurs throw half spin at 2 meters, full spin at 3 meters, spin and a half at 4 meters, and 2 spin at 5 meters. Now, if you aren't used to the meters, I understand that. Go and look it up. The inch, it's really close. It's about every 3 feet. It's really close, and just be prepared that we use meters. If someone absolutely needs inches marked out, we will gladly do that. We will pull out a tape measure for you if that's what you want. But you have to be at those minimums. Yeah, so that's amateur knife. Amateur hawk goes 1 spin, 1.5, and 2 spin, which is 3, 4, and 5 meters. And no spin will be 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters. That's all for amateur. And if you're pro, I don't need to explain it because you already know what you're doing. If you were entered pro, you've been to contests and stuff before, so you know what's going on. Like I said, the instinctive course, all you need to know, it's going to be random distances, and we will explain that and get it all figured out before you guys show up. Fast draw, we do hand hovering. Your fingers can't be touching the knife. Your palm can be touching, but not your fingers. You got to have your fingers open, not touching the knife. And like I said, we're doing 3 meters and 5 meters, 2 separate events. We'll have winners for both of those. We will have DangerFest t-shirts, a brand new design that Marcus Method hooked up. It's sick looking, really sick. Oh, pre-registration for the entry fee, $50 up until September 10th. And that is at alisha.kemp@yahoo, ALISHAKEMP @yahoo.com. But really look forward to seeing everybody. Me and a bunch of my friends are going to be over there at the property this weekend, cleaning things up, getting stuff ready. Things are rolling, things are in motion. I talked to the log ground guy, he's good. I talked to the porta potties, they're rented. The mosquitoes have been sprayed for. We are still working on a food truck. That's iffy, but if not, we don't get a food truck, then North Webster's right there. It's just a couple minutes down the road, so it's not that big of a deal. A food truck was nice, having that food truck there, but it's not that big of a deal. I think there's even some places that will deliver. So anyway, I hope that covers about everything. I'm sure I missed something. Hit me up, don't be afraid. Message me, call me, whatever, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions. And I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody, man. It's gonna be a good year. It's always a good year, but man, I'm really looking forward to this year. Oh, unfortunately, most of the Canadians probably can't make it. Marcus Method from Sweden definitely can't make it. No one from Europe. So I'm really bummed about that. 2022 is going to be a different year. Hopefully we can get all those guys over there and just have the biggest throw of all time in 2022. So like I said, I look forward to seeing everybody, and yeah, man, I'm excited.